The Genesis GV70 entered the compact luxury SUV market last year with an impressive resume. Right out of the gate it offered surprising levels of performance, a sporty feel and elegant styling that set it apart from its competitors. Another reason for its initial success was that it came standard with many of the features that other luxury brands offered as options. The formula is much the same for the 2023 GV70 with only minor changes. The GV70 still offers a choice of two engines, standard all-wheel drive and a range of option packages. The elegant interior mixes metallic trim with soft leather to give it a modern feel. Passenger space is great for the driver and front passenger, but tight for those in back, a typical setup for vehicles in this class. One area where the GV70 strays from the norm is value, as it starts at thousands less than many of its competitors while offering a long list of standard features. The GV70's enjoyable driving experience starts with its smooth and robust powertrain. The turbocharged V6, which is what we tested, provides easy and accessible power from just about anywhere in its RPM range. In our testing, the GV70 accelerated from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 5.3 seconds. The automatic transmission delivers smooth shifts when just tooling around, but it can also crank up the aggression with crisp, positive shifts when the roads get fun. Around turns, the GV70 isn't as sporty as a Porsche Macan, but it responds intuitively and predictably to your inputs. Braking is predictable too, with a natural feeling pedal stroke that makes it easy to stop smoothly. All in all, it is a quick and smooth SUV, but not the athlete that some others are. The GV70 with the V6 engine gets an EPA-estimated 21 miles per gallon combined. That's decent, though some competitors are slightly more efficient thanks to integration of a mild hybrid system. We ran the GV70 on our 115-mile evaluation route, and it returned an average of 20.2 miles per gallon in heavier than usual traffic. Despite the traffic, we have a feeling that hitting the EPA estimate will be a challenge if you don't drive with efficiency in mind. The GV70's cabin design is more daring than its larger GV80 siblings. We like how the sweeping lines of the exterior carry into the interior for a cohesive look. Fine materials line the inside, and the knurled glass shift knob looks and feels luxurious. A common complaint about the G70 sedan is its cramped rear seat, and while the GV70 has more space to offer and additional legroom to back seat riders, it's still not particularly roomy. The GV70 adopts its infotainment arrangement from the larger GV80 SUV, which means a large widescreen infotainment display sprouting from the dashboard with a click-wheel controller mounted on the center console. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a 4G LTE Wi-Fi hotspot are all standard features. A high-end Lexicon stereo system is available as an option. We found that the rotary infotainment control knob located on the center console sits so close to the rotary transmission control knob that we sometimes change the radio station when we're trying to grab a different gear. Rear cargo space is very generous at 28.9 cubic feet, which is right up there with the class-leading RDX and Jaguar F-Pace. The loading area is wide, allowing for easy loading of larger things. The rear seats can be folded flat from the cargo area, so there's no need to walk around to the rear doors. Genesis Smart Trunk opens automatically based on your proximity. Storage space within the cabin isn't super generous, but it's adequate. The center armrest bin is a decent size, and we love how the tandem cup holders stay out of the way of the driver controls. The wireless charger is deep and out of the way, so you can charge a phone on it and have another one plugged in resting on top of it in that open cubby. The door pockets are a little small and the glove box is modest, but ultimately there are enough options.